Всем привет и хорошего настроения на канале Переplay.game. Продолжаем с вами проходить игру Анна's Quest. В прошлый раз мы остановились вот на распутье. Направо пойдешь, что там, умрешь, налево пойдешь, коня потеряешь. Так, сейчас посмотрим, куда нам идти.
How are you going out here?
I'm swell, thanks. This place is nice and light, and the lamps are warm, so I'm very well right here.
That's good to hear, Ben.
Так, память Бена. Что за память
I
Бена?
was curious. Has any more details of what happened before Winfrieda's tower come back to you yet?
No, not exactly. It's just that family portrait from Winfrieda's tower. I keep feeling like I know that girl. She's so familiar, but I just can't remember.
Well, if I find anything out about it, I'll let you know, okay?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Так, ладно.
All right. Guess I better get back out there.
Okay. Good
Пусть
luck.
греется. Так, все нам осмотрели. Идти к мельнице, по лесной тропинке, войти в церковь. Войти в церковь.
I
Давайте
should head to the
войдемте.
alley. Apparently that's where magic folk are mostly.
Какой переулок нам?
I should head to the alley.
Так. Тут таверна. Идти в переулок. Она что, сама уже ушла?
Oh my. Hello there, child.
Ну и бабулечка.
Hello, miss. I didn't mean to startle you.
That book. Where did you get it?
Sorry? Oh, this magic book? Well, that's kind of a long story.
I must have it. Can I have it? Please?
I'm not sure. I did go through a lot to get it.
Все, нас обкрадывают просто.
You're all alone out here? A child. Alone. In a dark alleyway?
Well, I'm looking for someone. Perhaps you know him? A wizard of some sort?
No, I do not know anything about the wizard's secret magic shop.
Huh? Wait, the wizard's shop? That door you just came through. What was that?
Oh, curses bested by a child. This is why I do not like children.
Pardon?
Perhaps I do know something about a secret wizard's shop. Perhaps. What of it?
Really?
Блин, там коты
Please,
просто
miss, could you show me where it is?
дебоширят.
The price is one magic book.
Oh, well, you promise you won't do anything bad with it, right?
Yes, whatever you say.
Well, okay then.
А кто мне подскажет?
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, yes.
Ну, коты там разорались. Ух ты.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Who goes there?
Oh, hello. My name is Anna. Sir?
Anna. Dear child of the West. Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm I'm sorry. I thought this was the wizard's house.
Ah, but it is, Anna. It is. The sorceress's house, to be more exact. Pleased to meet you, young lady. I've been waiting for you.
Oh. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Pleased to meet you too. So you know about my grandpa then?
Of course, dear, of course. Please, take a seat.
Так, чувствую, с нас деньги
I
попросят
believe I finally found you.
после
I
гадания.
don't even know where to start. Do you have a cure for my grandpa? How do I save him? I'll do anything.
Patience, dear, relax. We have time. He is gravely ill, it is true. But it is a special kind of illness. And a special illness, you see, deserves a special spell.
Так, что значит особая болезнь? И вы не знаете, как дела у дедушки. Ну, давайте спросим,
What do
что
you
за
mean, a
болезнь.
special kind of illness?
Your grandpa, he is cursed. A very dark and powerful curse at that.
No, Grandpa.
But you must know, for such a spell, there are great and powerful objects needed. Objects I do not possess.
Whatever they are, I'll get them. Grandpa, he's all I have.
Sadly, they are, how do you say, protected.
Protected?
Yes, that is what I said. Child, didn't this grandpa of yours tell you not to interrupt people all the damn time?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, as I was saying, there are 3 sacred objects that I need to complete the cure. But taking them from their owners is another matter.
Так. Ладно, что это за священные объекты?
Okay, so what are these sacred objects? Where should I look for them?
The first is an orb of great power, the Amber Orb. Merely
Tak.
possessing it grants the user exponential magical power, enough even to break the curse. It can be found in the woods beyond the mill, in the depths of a lake protected by the Weisse Frauen, ghastly spirits that haunt the waters, tricksters of the very worst kind. Whatever you do, child, do not enter those waters.
Oh my. So, how shall I get the orb then?
You will find a way, I'm sure. If you want to save your grandpa, you will have to.
Yes. Yes, I will. I will find a way. And the
Tak.
second object?
An enchanted rose from the tops of Glass Mountain. This is the heart of the cure, the soul of the spell's essence, if you will. At its peak is housed a nasty outcast of this world. A bitter, twisted old fool that
Боже,
has
извращенный
embraced his
безумец.
seclusion. Ask for the rose, and the rose alone. He guards many protected objects, but that he might part with.
Oh, I see. All right. So Glass Mountain.
The tale goes that a dragon once gave passage to those that were worthy. You should speak to the minister at the church. He would know more on the legend.
Wow, a dragon. All right. The minister at the church.
Так, и последний
The final
предмет у нас.
Fortunately, this is quite a great deal easier. In fact, I do believe you have it already.
Really? Let me see.
Медальон, может?
Don't be dull. The spellbook, child, from Winfrieda's tower.
Oh. Oh.
What? What is it? You do have it, don't you?
Well, I did, but an old lady took it from me, just outside.
One of the most powerful spellbooks in all the land, and you gave it away.
Well, not like that. I mean, she was nice about it and seemed like a nice little old...
Never mind. You must find it regardless. It contains the chance for the spell and is absolutely vital.
All right, I will. I'm sorry.
Так. Вы не знаете, как дела у дедушки? Так. Расскажите мне еще про сферу, о розе, книги. Что-то князь вы просили, что вы говорили. Так, ну тогда я пойду
I
займусь
best get
делом.
looking for these objects then. Thank you so much, Miss... Gee, I'm sorry. I think I forgot your name.
I never said it. The objects aren't finding themselves, you know.
Oh, yes, okay. I'm sorry.
Так, ну кучу заданий нам
Children.
позадавали. Что эта тетенька нас, по-моему, обманет.
Blech. No thanks. Blech. No thanks.
Так, что тут еще? Веники какие-то, прищепочки,
It's too
простыня.
far away. I can't reach.
Ой, она нам понадобится, да? Давай возьмем.
That sheet looks pretty old. I think it's been left hanging there for quite a while. And, well, it did get rather cold on that long trip here. I could use a sheet going home.
Оторвала
Oops,
все.
Daisy. Guess I still need a little more practice with this.
Ай-яй-яй. Так, что тут еще? Фонарик.
No, that won't work.
Может, тоже его мозгом, нет?
No. Oh, yeah. If I bent the lamp down, I could light the lanterns. But I don't see a reason to do that at the moment.
Ну, ясно.
Nah.
Это что такое?
Maybe this isn't the right approach.
Ой, не хватает, по-моему, здесь. Господи, там кошки с ума сходят. Так, а что у нас там есть? Иголка. Ой, иголку можно зашить.
A good idea, but I would also need thread to fix the sheet.
А это что тогда?
Oh, nice idea. But the clothesline is too thick to be used as thread.
Там толстая, там это. Может, ножницами отрезать?
Oh, and make a kind of fake ghost costume thing. Only this sheet is wrecked. I could do something like that if the sheet was fixed. Oh, you could certainly light the lamp for me, but I don't...
Так, ясно. Фонарик, бочки. Так, идем на площадь. Мельница, войти в лавку, в таверну. Что тут нет? О,
Welcome, young traveler. The stars be upon you.
так, священник, свечи. Что тут такое? Портрет. А, это портрет, как на фотографии.
No, it looks good where it is.
Так, окна.
I really do love these. They're just so big and detailed and just lovely.
Ой, неужели надо играть? Так, а это что такое выход? Надо какую-то музыку где-то взять.
No, it looks good where it is. I'm not going to take something from a church.
Так, священничек.
Hi
Ну-ка.
there. Your Grace? Sir? Your Holiness?
Oh, dear child. No, no, please. Theodore will suffice.
I'm sorry, it's my first time in a church. But it's nice to meet you, Theodore. My name's Anna.
And a pleasure to meet you too, young one.
Так, большие окна там позади, такие красивые.
Big
Ну-ка.
windows at the back are so pretty. I love them.
Oh, yes. They really are remarkable, aren't they? I'm constantly in awe of their beauty. They commemorate the Red Dragon's work in chasing away the Lord of Dark.
Oh, wow. I would never have imagined something like that really happening. Do all these paintings around the room tell a story too, then?
Indeed they do. They tell their own story about Wunderhorn's days of magic.
Ooh. Could you tell it to me?
By all means, I'd be glad to. Where would you like me to start?
Так, какую картину? Суматошной картине, спокойной картине. Ночной спокойной. Кто этот человек
Who
на
is the man in
портрете?
the portrait over there?
Philip Vogt, a direct descendant of the great witches and a crucial part of Wunderhorn's history. It was Philip who created the most powerful of spells. He summoned a dragon to banish the dark. It is said he built a shrine deep within a glade in Wunderhorn's woods in order to cast it there. This spell was of such power it cost him his own life. As he summoned the red dragon, he perished to save us all.
Oh, wow. What a brave, selfless man. A shrine deep in Wunderhorn's woods, huh? I wonder if I'm able to find that at all. Wait a second. I know where I've seen him before. I have a picture of him. Here, see? He looks just like
Да,
him, don't you
точно он
think?
был
By
здесь.
the stars, I think you're right, young one. Where did you find this?
It's a long story, but I found it in the witch's house.
How curious. And the girl here, it must be... It's Philip's daughter, Queen Yanneke.
This girl is the queen? We don't really know much about kings and queens out on my farm.
Indeed, it is her. As a child, of course. Sadly, though, about a year ago, she just vanished. No one knows how or why. Yet another somber, unsolved mystery, I'm afraid.
Одни тайны. Так, ну
Your
ладно.
church is very beautiful, Theodore.
Indeed it is. But, alas, it isn't mine. I'm simply looking after it, so to speak, and caring for all the people who come seeking the Red Dragon's protection.
Oh, the dragon! I was told about a dragon that could fly people to the Glass Mountains.
Ah, yes, that she could. However, it's now all so difficult to know. Anyone who greeted her as she sat atop the bell tower would be granted free passage throughout the land. Some say knowledge of the dragon has been lost to time. Others say that it's all but a myth. I simply stay here to carry on what she stood for and represented. That is important.
Кому?
With
Дракону,
or
что ли,
without her.
служит? Непонятно что-то. Значит, дракон выполнял какую-то важную роль.
You say the dragon stood for something important?
Very much so. Her very presence drove the shadows from the land. You see, her scales were the red fire to light the way, and in turn, she protected us from the dark.
But my grandpa told me there's nothing to be scared of in the dark. One time I was scared, but then Grandpa laughed because it was just a tree branch scraping on my window.
Yes, it is true. Often the dark is nothing but a trickster. Unfortunately, the Lord of Dark revels in such tricks.
The Lord of Dark?
Oh yes, Mephistopheles. He's known for his many names and many guises. But be not afraid, for thanks to the Red Dragon, we're all safe. Her presence forced him deep into the earth, you see. His trickery contained.
Угу. Так, ты говорил, что дракон катал людей с колокольни. А где она?
Did you say the dragon would
Дракониха,
fly people from
получается.
the bell tower? Where's that?
Yes, it's right through the door behind you. Alas, for many generations now, the door has been sealed shut. For years I've looked for a means to open it, but for years it has remained closed. This place was built entirely for the love of the Red Dragon. I'm sure many answers lie here somewhere before our eyes. I'm but an old man, not a detective. Any such indications have managed to elude me.
Ooh, a detective mystery. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I can have a look around for clues.
But of course, be my guest, young one.
Какой хороший дедушка, а? Все, что хочешь, делай. Так. Что за
Can you tell
сумасшедшая
me about the
картина?
busy-looking painting over there on the left?
This was in the
Суматошная.
days before magic, when darkness and chaos ruled the land. Great powers were at odds. None could maintain order.
Так, ясно. Это мы знаем. Так. Грустную картину. Ладно.
Thanks for your help, Theodore. I best get going.
Of course, young one. The stars be with you.
Надо говорить, красный дракон осветит путь. Тогда уж.
But it doesn't seem to have any handles or whatnot to open it with. Seems this door's a bit more sturdier than the ones I've broken before.
Так, ясно. Суматошная картина.
No, it looks good where it is.
Точно надо будет на органе играть. Грустная картина. Ладно. Лавка. Чё у нас тут?
Hello.
Oh, goody. A little girl. Did you not read the sign? No, of course you didn't.
Look at that music box.
That's not just a music box. That's an heirloom of the great Viennese dancer.
Look at that puppy. Oh, that's so cute.
Really? Is it any wonder I don't like kids in here? That,
Какой
my dear
злючка.
child, is the exquisite craftsmanship of the late Madame.
Look at that monkey. He's playing cymbals. Oh my gosh. So cute. Your store has so many cute things, mister.
Yes, whatever you say. You don't seem to be leaving, so go ahead, look around. Then be off with you. You can't afford anything anyway.
Вот это злючка. Старый фонарь, кролик. Безделушки. Это что такое? Клоунская шляпа. Безделушки, безделушки. Торговец, скрипка. Что такое манекен? Посуда, посуда. Звонок.
I'm right here. You really don't have to do that.
Excuse
Okay.
me, sir. Do you?
No,
But I...
please, no more talking. Just be done with your looking and leave me be.
Oh, okay then.
Ну, злюка какая.
Excuse me, mister. How much is this?
Much too much. Like everything else in here.
That's not very helpful. Excuse me, mister. How much is this?
Much too much. Like
That's not very helpful.
Так, ясно. Безделушки.
Excuse me, mister.
much too
Excuse me.
much.
Так, он, в общем, нам ничего не говорит. Ну ладно. Так, по лесной тропинке, церковь, идти в переулок. Ой, я здесь была, я думала, это другой переулок.
Blech.
Так, идти к мельнице. Интересно, а где крылья, раз это мельница?
I should try the civil approach and knock on... Hello? Is anybody home? It seems very quiet. I'm not sure anyone's home right now. A big old beautiful watermill. It seems very quiet. I'm not sure anyone's home right now.
Ну,
I should
будешь
try
люк
the civil
открывать?
approach and knock on the front door.
Ну, не хочет.
A big old... It seems...
Не хочет. Так, у нас можно еще идти в лес.
Ah, gee. I just ended up back out here. It's like a maze in there. I'm going to need a map or someone to help me if I want to find anything in there. Ah, gee. I'm going to need...
Так,
Hi, Ben. I found the magician. Well, sorceress. I found her, and she can make the cure, but it's complicated. Apparently it's not a sickness. It's a curse.
A curse? Oh dear, who would do that to your grandpa? Winfrieda?
No. Maybe. I don't know. But I'll need some time to find all the things needed to break it.
Of course, of course. Take as long as you need.
так, ты правда думаешь, что Унфрида могла заколдовать дедушку?
Do you really think Winfrieda is the one who made my grandpa ill? Why would she hurt Grandpa, though? Unless she wanted me to leave the farm. If somehow she knew I had this power...
Uh-huh. She would want you to leave so she could kidnap you.
I think you're onto something here. But why not just come into the farm? Why not just kidnap me there?
Так, семейный портрет, я знаю, кто на нем.
Family portrait. I know who it is.
Really?
Yep. I showed it to the minister in the church because he knows all about magic and stuff. That's Philip and his daughter Yannicka, who went on to become queen.
Queen? Oh, right.
But now Yannicka is missing and no one knows why. So I've been thinking, Winfrieda, she must have been involved in it somehow. Are you okay? You seem a bit troubled.
Well, it's just when I thought I recognized them. I guess it's probably not because I knew her. It's because everyone knew her.
Oh, yes, I see. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Ben. You'll remember more sooner or
Медведи
later.
амнезия.
I'm sure of it.
Ладно.
All right. Guess I better get back out there.
Okay. Good luck.
Так. О, тут людишки
Hello
появились.
again, sir.
Evening again, little miss. You found that wizard friend of yours?
I did. She was in the alley after all. So thank you.
Aye.
Well, now you see, now I need to find a lake behind the mill somewhere.
Mill is straight behind this here tavern. And then past that is them there woods.
Great. Okay then. Thanks once again. Sorry?
He says to hold on, little miss. Not so hasty.
Really? All of that? Do you really hear what he's saying? Because to me...
Aye, those there woods, protected by old magic they are. Folks going out there, they need themselves a good guide, see? Blacksmith,
Ага.
he's one, but he's been away a while now. And then there's this fellow Gil, wetting his lips here.
Oh, I see. Then, hello there, sir.
Боже, как я буду с ним разговаривать?
Working hours are up for Gil today, though, and now he's started at the bar. Well, so long as there's beer for him, he ain't going nowheres.
But this is a tavern. You must have a lifetime of beer.
Aye.
Ugh.
Ясно. А это кто такой? Готфрид. Ну как Готфрид?
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
No, it's too late. Too late. If you had any sense about you, girl, you'd leave this cursed village.
Ну
Sir?
и чего?
Is everything okay? Why are you sad?
Leave me be, girl. Can a man just drink away his woes in peace?
Oh dear. I'm sorry, sir.
Так.
Grandpa told me that beer is really bad for you. He told me it damages your brain and makes you angry, irate, and disgruntled. I guess Grandpa was right.
Так, дедушка говорит, что пить пиво вредно. Это мы уже прочитали. Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, умоляет, ведите меня к озеру.
Please, please, please take me to the lake. I'll be your best friend.
Ему все равно.
Yeah, well, you're not invited to my birthday party then.
Так, ладно.
Never mind.
Что это у нас?
I'd love...
Там любители, котел.
Ugh, no way. This doesn't seem to work.
Ну-ка.
Maybe I can just drain all the beer. That will get Gil moving. Huh? I couldn't move then. Excuse me, sir. I was just, feeling a bit curious about your taps there. Is there some kind of
Антимагические,
lock on them
наверное.
or something?
Aye. Stop all them rowdy types trying to steal me beer when I'm unawares, like. Special kind of lock, only I can unlock when I go to pour. See?
Oh, rats.
Так, ну тогда надо трубы тут, наверное, что-нибудь сделать. Ой.
Aha, I'm getting good at this. All that practice is really
Поменяли
paying off
местами. И чего это теперь тут? Ой, а куда делся ваш
now. Where did
кузнец?
the blacksmith
О,
go then?
Them there woods. Looking to put an end to the so-called beast of the woods roaming out there.
Beast of the woods? Do you know if he'll be back soon?
Well, that's hard to say. Might do. Seeing as he's gone about 2 weeks now, I'm favoring he won't.
Oh my! What if the beast got him? Has anyone looked for him?
Well, I would do. Poor little girl of his left running that shop all alone. Only thing is, you need a guide for them there woods.
Oh, yes, of course. Sir, you have to help me find the girl's father.
опять выркает там.
Really? A lost father? You should be ashamed, sir. And you're no better. You keep serving him.
But, I'm a bartender.
Ugh.
Так,
Do you know why this man is so sad?
Ah, Gottfried. Best leave him be. The man's in grieving. It's his youngin', see? Like I says before, children up been vanishing.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible. We have to do something.
Тут все вокруг
Haven't you tried
пропадают.
to- Wait, don't tell me.
Aye. Head down, minding my own.
Ugh.
так. Кстати, кажется, Джилл не помещает еще стаканчик.
Hey, so
А мы уже все
kinda like he
поменяли.
needs another drink there.
Gil will make sure I know when he needs another.
Гыр-гыр. Готов.
Oh, I see what you did there. Trying to play the old pipe switch joke, eh?
Oh, who, me? No.
All right, you had your fun. Out with you so I can fix your mess now.
Блин, меня выгнали.
So he's not falling for just switching the pipes for water. I think I'm onto something by switching the pipes, though. I should think this through more carefully.
Так, а что еще можно? Переулок.
Oh, yeah. If I bent the lamp down, I could light the lanterns. But No. No, that won't. No. I'll just leave. Maybe this isn't the right.
Там дракон нарисован. Что у нас в кузнице?
Hello? I hope you don't mind me asking, but is your father the one who disappeared?
You know where my papa is?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, okay then.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's okay. But thank you. I should
Конечно,
get back to
можешь
work now. Excuse me.
Oh,
найти
dear.
отца. Так, церковь.
Oh, to pray in, right? I think that's what you do. I should go in and see for myself. They were all hiding away from Ben and I as we came in. I doubt they want to chat. I don't think there's any.
Это нормально?
I don't think there's anything else here. I don't think there's.
А, то, что человек упал, это нормально. Ну ладно.
No. I don't think my using it here is a little unnecessary. This doesn't seem to work. Maybe I can just drain all the beer. That will get Gil moving. Huh? I couldn't move them. I was just... Is there a...
Hi. Stop all the special content.
Oh. Aha. Ugh, no way. On this? Oh no, they're much too...
Так, а что мне есть, чтобы угли собрать?
Oh yes, these look perfect for you, little guy.
Господи.
Must be nice to have some dragon-friendly food after all those berries.
Так, мы угольки поели, да?
The little guy doesn't seem interested in it. No, that didn't...
Что еще тут можно сделать? Трубы. Может, там что-нибудь? Точно, надо вот здесь фонтан подергать.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bartender, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Пиво сливаем, ничего себе.
I'll just quickly put these back the way they were.
Теперь все в фонтане.
I don't know how to break this to you, Gil, so I'm just gonna say it. There's no more beer left.
Бедняга.
Yay, no more beer. Well, guess we'll just have to get going to the lake now, huh?
Ой, это же этот, наверное, кузнец.
All right, listen carefully. Only saying this once. Lake, straight down that way. Murderous thieves live that way to the north. But don't go there. They're murderous. Hence, murderous thieves. Back the way we came to get back to the village. Questions?
Well, just to be sure,
Good. No questions then. Bye.
Ничего себе, завел у меня в чащу и ушел.
In case I forget how to get back, never mind. Guess I'll figure it out. Hopefully.
Ой, тут полянка такая красивая. Цветочки, гибкие лианы какие-то. Ну-ка, гибкие лианы.
They're really stuck on tight. Tough little things they are.
Что, их надо ножницами порезать? О, порезали. Ну-ка.
Oh, yes. This would make for great sewing thread.
Вжих, вжих, вжих. Так. Сейчас сошьем что-нибудь.
All fixed. Those days of practicing my sewing really paid off.
Так.
Oh, and make a kind of fake ghost costume thing. But this isn't the time to be making costumes, Anna.
Вот не дадут нам. Так, а это кто? Кузнец. Что он тут сидит?
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, hello there. You shouldn't be out here, you know. This is a dangerous place.
So everyone keeps telling me. Are you okay? Why are you out here all alone and sad, mister?
I'm hunting the beast that's terrorizing the village. Can't you tell?
This seems like a pretty nice place with nice things. Are you sure it's around here?
Of course, I'm sure. I'm a master huntsman, don't you know? I know these woods like the back of my hand. I'm tracking his trail, his scent and such, or something.
Опять врет.
Okay, if you say so, mister.
Так, можете рассказать мне об этом чудище? Ладно, не буду вам мешать. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля.
Can you
Так,
tell me more about this beast? I don't know if I can, but maybe I can help somehow?
Oh, that's very sweet of you, kid. But no, this is much too dangerous for you.
But maybe if you just tell me.
No means no, kid. You're just like her, you know. You're just like my own girl. You kids are a stubborn lot.
так. Ладно,
Well,
не будем
Let's
мешать.
let you get back to, whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Focusing my, traditional tracking technique. Or something.
Ну, сидит 2 недели тут. Ой, что за пень?
I'm not about to damage such a beautiful place like this.
Пенечек. Так, ладно, идти на озеро. Что за звуки такие там? Это кто, интересно?
It has taken some years, but things are now becoming quite entertaining.
Интересно, кто это?
Oh, hello there, young one.
Hello, mister.
Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man, would you?
Это не он в церкви был?
Sure. What can I help you with?
Oh, you really are quite unlike her. Never mind. That will do. I must be off for now. I sense the dragon's guard won't be down much longer.
Ну точно в
you see.
церкви,
Till
блин.
next time, Anna.
Что тут происходит, а?
What was that all about? And how did he know my name? Hello? Vice-Prowler? Is that you?
So young. So young.
Господи, это кто?
Hi. I don't mean to bother you. I'm looking for, something.
Closer. Come closer. So young. So hungry. Closer.
No, I'm okay where I am, thanks.
О, Господи.
Oh, dear. Hi there.
Welcome, youngling. Welcome. Come closer.
Да, мы тебе поможем.
Afraid,
Ага.
youngling. We will help you.
Кошмар какой.
Yes. Help. Come closer. Closer.
Yes, you will help me. Yes, help with the amber orb.
Yes. Come with us. Come under the water.
Господи, какой ужас.
Join us. It will all be yours, youngling. Young. So young. So much alive.
No! Stop! Please stop!
Это кто кричит?
What? Who's there?
Ой, мальчик опять какой-то.
Are you alright? I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare you or anything.
No, don't be sorry. Hans, you saved me. Thank you.
Oh, I'm no hero, really. These cursed creatures. I fell prey to them, but they won't take any more life as long as I'm here.
Вот бедняжка.
But you're not scared of me.
Oh, no. You could say I'm a little used to ghosts now. You guys are harmless.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it's so nice to finally meet someone who doesn't
Там
run
еще,
into the
по-моему,
woods
один вон в лесу
screaming.
бегает призрак.
Anna, nice to meet you.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you for not running away.
Так, позволь спросить, как ты? Некоторые духи, с которыми я имела дело, они были как бы в ловушке.
Some
Во.
ghosts I met before, they were kind of trapped. Is that the same for you too?
I can't seem to leave the lake. I don't mind. There's something I don't want to leave here.
Неужели сферу мою не хочет
You mean the
оставлять?
amber orb?
Not exactly. No, it's a friend, I think. Someone who meant a lot to me. All I know is that I meant to help them, and I can't leave until I finish what I started.
That's so sweet, Hans. If you can remember them, who knows? Maybe I can help?
Так. Позволь
Do
спросить,
you
как
mind me
ты?
asking how you,
It's all right, Anna. You can say it. How I became a ghost. It was so long ago. As days upon days go by, I realize that I start to forget.
Oh, is there much you do still remember?
Yes, I
remember the amber orb.
Тоже пришел за
You were
ней.
looking for it. I knew it would be dangerous. I knew. But I desperately needed to find it anyway.
The amber orb. That's what I've come for, too.
The Vice of Frauen treasure it. They need it. They'll never part with it. It lures people here just like you and me. And they come. The treasure hunters, witches, lots of them. They have all failed. They either run away or go into the water forever.
Ну, понятно. Так, но если я не смогу достать сферу, ты помнишь что-нибудь еще в своем прошлом? Так,
Are there details about your past you do still remember then?
Well, yes, quite a lot, I think. I know I lived here in these woods. It was a different place then, so long ago. There were other kids, too. We had no homes to go to. We
как
were
это одни,
alone.
непонятно.
But there was a school, a boarding school that took us all in.
If Wunderhorn used to be a magic village, then was it a magic school?
Wait, I think you're right. Yes, that's exactly what it was. The Volt School of Magic.
Ой,
I
как-то.
remember now.
That name, Vogt. I keep hearing about this school.
It was the headmaster's name. No, wait. The headmistress's. And I remember being sort of alone there. I remember the kids playing, but always without rule. But there was one person, a girl. She was my best friend. We were so close, I remember. But her name, I don't. She was the headmistress's daughter, but I don't. That's it. That's all I remember.
Да, немного помнит.
You've done really well, Hans. You should be proud. You've remembered so much.
I have. I really have. And it's all thanks to you, Anna.
You're very welcome. I'm happy I could help.
Так,
If I don't get the orb, though, Hans, my grandpa, he'll... I don't know why, but someone cursed him, and I have to get the orb to make a cure.
You're very brave, Anna. And so kind to come to a place like this.
водичка как на море
I remember
плещется.
now. I came here for someone, too. I don't know who anymore. But I know that yearning. I feel it. The need to help someone, no matter how high the cost.
Is there really nothing I can do?
This might be a long shot, but the Vice of Frauen, there's something that changes them.
Так, изменить.
Yes, anything. Whatever it is, I'll try.
They sing a lot. They're different around music.
Надо сюда музыкантов, наверное, пригнать.
And once, not so long ago, a band of musicians traveled through. I remember. The Vice of Frauen, they were stunned, so silent and reverent.
Music? Well, I can sing. I could sing for them.
No, not music of that sort. Others have whistled, hummed, and sung these parts, and it's not been the same. There was something specific, something wooden, with strings. I see it, but I don't recall its name anymore. I'm sorry, Anna.
Ну, ясно, ясно.
Hans, you've been so helpful. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Так.
It was really nice to see you, but I should get going now.
Of course. And nice to see you too, Anna. You know where to find me if you need me again.
Так, сюда скрипачей надо гнать. Так, белые дамы, озеро. Это что такое? Надо идти к разбойникам. Ой, кто там прячется?
I
Топор.
shouldn't use my power on this.
Что там происходит такое?
Blech. All right. Thieves or not, it's time someone talked to this bunch.
Who's that? Oh no, it's not the boy ghost, is it? Gee, will you listen to you two? Bunch of no good.
See,
Oi.
just a measly little brat.
Hey, I'm not a brat. I don't think.
What do you want, huh? What you doing out here?
Okay, now, my grandpa always told me that stealing is...
Wait. Your grandpa? What is this? You even know where you are right now, huh? Do you?
house that you and your friends have, occupied, and...
I'm stopping you there, yeah? You best turn back. Turn back, little girl. This is a murderer's house you're trying to enter here. I'm warning you now. You turn and walk away, and that will be the last of it. Now beat it!
О, Господи.
How rude. They think they can just bully everyone to get their own way. Scare them away all the time. Well, not if I can help it. I think two can play at that game.
Did I tell you guys the one
Так.
about the witch boy? Oh, I don't like that one.
Теперь-то можно, интересно,
Scary.
порезать?
Silly ghost stories are
Oh, and make a kind of fake ghost costume thing. The thieves were talking about ghost stories. That might not be a bad idea.
Так, костюм призрака.
It's still missing something, though. There were some more details the thieves mentioned. I should go listen again. Interested in this little guy? No?
really happy.
No, not interested.
Не хочет. Ну ладно, сейчас послушаем.
There was that old witch school right near here somewhere. And that lake all filled with those things.
Так.
He went in alive and happy boy, but then he must come out with white glowing ghosts. His bright ghostly eyes roaming into your street, weaving through looking for revenge in you.
А, глазами светит.
That's not true. It's not true. Is it?
Blech. No thanks.
The boy drowned all right, but there ain't no glowing white-eyed ghost here.
No, No, that looks much too
Now shut your yaps before I set him for you, you hear? Just saying. If he's distressed, like, maybe
No, that doesn't work.
Так.
No, it doesn't.
Shut it now, the two of you.
Those guys are just a bunch. They think they can just bully well,
Right, boss.
Мне, наверное, фонарик нужен.
taking the sign down isn't going to suddenly make it less dangerous.
кузнец нам что-нибудь
Excuse me,
скажет?
sir?
Oh, hello there.
А, он
Well-
ничего не говорит.
Oh,
A big old beautiful... It seems very... A big old... It seems...
Почему, интересно, на мельницу мы не заходим? Надо же проверять все.
Hello?
Не хочет. Люк тоже не хочет.
Locked. I should try the civil approach.
Ну ладно. Так, мне нужен фонарик.
Excuse me, mister. How much is this?
Much too much. Like everything else in here.
That's not very helpful. I don't want to be too reckless.
Но мне нужен фонарик.
What can I get with this?
That's... Gah! Where did you... I mean... Oh, a shiny rock.
No, silly. It's a diamond. These are meant to be worth a bit, aren't they?
Oh, yes, how silly of me. I'm not so sure they're worth that
Ну
much,
вот, опять
really.
обманывает.
Enough for
Каждый
that pretty
просто
violin,
обманывает.
maybe?
Ha! Good grief, no. No, I think this is more in the range of...
Неужели фонарик только даст мне?
That lantern, over there on the ground. That's about all this can buy.
Вот наглый.
Oh, that's it? Nothing else? At all?
Take it or leave it, my final offer.
Well, I guess it is more useful than a little stone. All right, it's a deal.
Нас обокрали в наглую.
Hey, wait a second. This is broken.
It's an antique, you little brat. What do you expect? Nothing lasts forever.
Надо было
Oh,
скрипку брать.
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Thank you for the trade, mister.
Just get out of here.
Да. И что нам делать с этим фонарем?
No, having fire isn't this lamp.
А, может, мне надо в кузницу пойти? Так.
Hello? I hope you don't mind me asking, but is... You... I do!
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, he's in the woods still.
But he's okay, isn't he? He's not hurt, right?
No, he's fine.
Он сидит и отдыхает на пеньке.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's such a relief. Thank you.
I'm Anna, and I'm glad I could help.
You really did. I was sure he was lost for good this time. Silly, silly Papa. The name's Ashley, by the way. Pleased to meet ya.
Так.
How does your father normally find his way out of the woods, then?
Usually I just get Gil from the tavern to help me find him. Then I just growl and make noises so he chases me, and I lead him back here.
But Ashley, he's hunting the beast.
Oh, well, good thing he's a terrible huntsman. Anyway, he caught on to me. He figured it out, so now I guess it's the beast or nothing.
То есть он не пойдет?
was wondering, this lantern, is there any way you can make it work again?
Oh, you kidding me? Piece of cake. Only without Papa here, I'm kind of crazy busy right now.
Lost? But he's a master huntsman. I thought he knew the woods like the back of his hand.
He, likes to stretch the truth just a little. Don't tell anyone this, especially not my Papa, but he's not really a master hunter at all. It's that silly beast, the one that's been stealing all the food. He can't let it go. He won't. He promised everyone in the village he would help them. As long as that beast remains in the woods, so will Papa.
Так, что за
Can you tell me
чудище-то?
more about this beast? It's stealing food?
Yep, the village's fruit. We're a fruitless village.
That doesn't sound very beast-like at all.
But it's eating all of it. The vendor who usually collects the fruit, he's terrified of
Это
it.
лис,
A
точно.
ferocious wild creature, he says. Gnashing teeth and long, razor-sharp claws.
Oh my, that does sound rather beastly.
Uh-huh. And that's what my poor Papa is out there trying to find.
Так, ясно.
I'll let you get back to work, Ashley.
Be careful out there, okay? If that beast is out there.
Музыканты, что вы скажете?
Excuse me.
Greetings again, Kamana. What is it you interrupt the great Vanbe Toriki with now?
Да, да.
Roostwig, what would you say if I told you I'd found the perfect audience for you? And that's right by the cabin you like. Roostwig, they'd love to hear you play.
The lake? Surely you jest. That is miles away. I'll tell you what. Get me my home bag for me, and I'll be sure to play for your peasant friends.
Ясно.
All right. I better let you all get back to what you were doing.
Надо с лисом, наверное, поговорить. Все фрукты поел, вот кто. Что за звук?
Evening once again, dear girl. And to what do I owe this pleasure?
Так. А лесное чудище, о котором говорят в городе, наверное. Так, мне пора идти. Так, да вот
This
это вот.
beast of the woods the villagers speak of. This fruit-stealing beast.
Hmm?
It's you, isn't it, Reynard?
And what, pray tell, brings you to such a conclusion?
Well, you like fruit, and you are kind of like a beast. I mean, the descriptions are completely wrong, really.
Hey!
You haven't got any razor claws or teeth, and you're quite cute and small and fluffy.
All right. Yes, enough. It's true. I lack beastly qualities. But you are quite right. The beast is the title I have been given, and one I must abide by.
Так. Рейнард, но они тебя
So you
боятся.
like being a beast, then? But they're scared of you, Reynard. Terrified.
Precisely. Adapt to survive. And adapt I have. Once I thought to find assistance in picking fruit, cautiously leading villagers through the woods. But then they take all and share none. What option do I have but to adapt once again?
But they say that you've been taking all the fruit, Reynard. That's not fair.
My dear, men have a predictable tendency to exaggerate.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry for judging, Reynard. You really are a very clever little guy, you know
Ну,
that?
это
You
правда.
flatter, my dear.
Умный лис.
But you and I, we are not so very different in that regard.
Так. Рейнард, кажется, я знаю, о чем тебя попросить.
Reynard, I think I know a way you can help me. You said before that you could lead villagers to the fruit, right? And the blacksmith, well, he needs to be led home, right?
I'm not sure I'm particularly comfortable with the direction this is going.
Oh, please, Reynard. That poor blacksmith. He's only trying to help the village.
My dear, I appreciate your sentiments, but you're asking me to give up my orchestrated food supply.
Well, you can come back to my farm. We have plenty of food to share there.
Почему вернулся?
You know, if you think there's someone else who's clever enough to escape one little huntsman, then...
All right, I concede you win. I care not for acquiescing on terms of pride. I respect your tactics.
Oh, thank you, Reynard.
Так, надавили на лиса.
Of course, my dear. And with that, I suppose I might as well be off.
Так, давай.
Reynard won't be there. He just...
Мы тоже, наверное, пойдем. Так. Все, уже вернулся, наверное. Точно.
Hello?
Anna, I'm glad to see you. He's back, Anna. My papa has finally returned, safe and sound.
How about that? That's great news, Ashley.
We're already right back on track with work. If there's anything you need.
Да, фонарик нам надо.
I was wondering, this lantern, is there any way you can make it work again?
Oh, you kidding me? Piece of cake. 1 second.
А что там пилить, интересно? Можно было.
Oh, wow.
Все?
That really was quick. Thank you so much.
Пока молодец.
I'll let you get back to work, Ashley.
Так. Фонарик у нас уже горящий. Ну-ка.
Ah, yes. A ghost with glowing eyes, like in the thief's story.
Ну все, воры.
That's pretty convincing, really.
Так,
It'd sure scare me if I saw it floating around the woods.
Все, теперь нам надо в лес. Идти к мельнице, войти в лавку. Так, идти к мельнице. Так, идти в лес. К ворам. Так, а куда нам его деть, интересно?
Time to finally give these guys a taste of their own medicine. Ooh.
Ну все, сейчас запугаем их до смерти.
First you lot of shaking and stammering over a little kid, and now some wind? Useless. Really, the both of you.
Секунды.
Yeah, but...
Ну, где У-то? Поднимем сейчас. Круто. Раз, два, три. Что-то они одинаковые. А все, нам не дает уже.
Let's see if we can find some more deserving tenants now. Let's see if...
Что, не будем ничего там смотреть? Ну ладно. Так, пойдемте. Пенек.
I'm not about to damage such a beautiful...
Так, пойдем за музыкантами.
Excuse me.
Greetings again, commoner. What is it you interrupt the great Van Vetoriki with now?
Так, я нашла для вас жилище.
Roostwig, I did it. I found a place for all of you to stay.
By Jove! You don't mean it!
I do mean it. Come on, I'll show you. So, what do you guys think?
Quaint. Quiet. Tranquil, even. It is no Schloss Sans-Souci, but perhaps I shall lower my expectations in this instance.
Yes, perhaps.
Very well. You have helped the great Roostvik van Betoriki to retire in peace. For that, you have my sincerest gratitude. Thank you, my
Благодарен.
dear.
You are most welcome, Roostwig. I'm glad I could help.
Да уж, а
Now,
кто мне
if you'll
поможет?
excuse me,
А,
Aren't happy endings so nice? Hey, wait. Hold on a second. He didn't hold up to his end of the deal. Blech.
Так. Кто мне будет помогать?
oh, it's you. Again?
Sorry to bother you, Roostwig. I was just wondering, do you think you could help me with one last performance? The Weissefrauen.
Come enough. You must understand. Retired means retired. Finished. The end.
I know, I understand. Really, I do. It's just,
Вот наглые-то,
my grandpa
господи.
is sick and...
Please, please, spare me your tales of woe. I've heard it all.
Mr. Roostwig, I did help you, remember? It would mean so much to me.
Very well. Here. I have no more use of it. If you so desperately need to hear the violin, well, I suggest you get practicing.
Oh, well, I
Ай,
could give it a shot, I guess.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well, I guess that's something, right?
ну все. Нахализм какой-то. Вандализм и нахализм.
That won't help me play any better. I don't want to be too
Как мне?
Okay, let's see here.
Трынь, 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 трынь.
Stop!
Они сейчас выкинут.
You want to entrance them, not anger them.
You're saying I'm no good?
Well, it's not that you're exactly bad. Actually, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Может, они на меня сферу
Everyone's a
выкинут.
critic. Oh, well, can't win them all. But I don't have anyone else to play for me.
I don't know, Anna. If that's the case, you need to get better somehow.
Improving, huh? All right, thanks, Hans. I'll see what I can do.
Так.
Hello? Is anybody home? It seems very... Sir? I heard of...
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can help. Was...
Yes. Hansel, he was taken near the mill, but you mustn't. It's too dangerous for us simple
Ханзель.
folk. Some things can't be helped, child. Evil will have its way in this wicked world.
Вот пессимист
You'll see the
какой.
world for what it is one day. Then you'll see. You'll see there's no good.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're wrong. It's true, there is lots of bad, more than I ever realized. And even hiding from it on the farm didn't help me. But the thing is, there is good too. Lots of good. And I'll even prove it to you. I'll find your son, sir. I promise.
Sure.
Так, опять.
As you say, little one. Such youthful innocence.
Так, можете рассказать мне об этой мельнице?
Is there anything you can tell me about the mill? Anything that might help?
It's that witch in the mill, I'm sure of it. I'd left Hansel right there. The place was deserted. When I got back, he was gone. And the mill was all lit up and locked tight.
Oh, but why did you leave him there?
My wife, she hadn't been herself lately. And we were starving, see.
And you left him out there, all on his own?
I know I've done wrong. I'm not proud. I'm a fool. I know it now, more than anyone.
Еще о зле
I just want
рассказывает.
him back. I want to make things right. What
Бросил
good is
сына.
it, though? Evil will have its way in this wicked world. You'll see.
Противный какой.
I better get going now. I'll find your son, sir. I promise.
Так, а кто на скрипке-то умеет играть?
All right.
Aye.
Grandpa told me that beer is... He told me it...
Так, ладно. Как мне тут посмотреть?
Locked.
Ну, не так открывай.
I'm not even sure Hansel is in there. And if he is, I can't just let the witch keep kidnapping all these kids. I'll need to go meet her and see what's happening myself before I can help. A big old beautiful... Someone's home now. I hope Hansel is okay if he's in there.
А почему нам никто не открывает?
Hello? Is anybody home?
Yes?
Кто это?
It's you!
Yes. Well, I met you earlier and...
А, это та
that
бабулька,
book.
которая книгу у меня забрала.
Well, yeah, that's me. See, the book you borrowed. I was hoping...
Oh, what good timing. Oh, do come in. I'm just about to eat.
Oh, no.
You should come in. Now. Please, would you come in?
Oh, dear. Well, I suppose I'll come in.
Ого, бабулька. Так, ключики какие-то висят.
Take a seat. Sit. It's almost ready.
А книга что светится там?
Where are you, Hansel?
Он, наверное, вот здесь вот. Ясно. Ну, на этом мы с вами, наверное, остановимся. В следующий раз уже посмотрим, что у ведьмы в доме тут творится. Найдем Хензеля этого. Спасем. Вот так вот. Так что подписывайтесь на канал replay.game. Оставайтесь с нами. Всем пока.